subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates. Another one of those unusual cyclones has formed in the Mediterranean Sea. This is a fully tropical storm. We've attached the label 1M to it, and its current position is 37.9 north, 19.5 east. There's no official naming agency in this area. It's got several names from different agencies. The Greeks are calling it Ianos, and it's likely to impact the Ionian Islands later tonight. 7 p.m. already in Athens. 65-mile-an-hour winds this storm, pressure of 990 millibars. Looking at the CDPS scale, a potential landfall in Kefalonia on Friday morning. This would be a CDPS stage 2. Mainly the rainfall potential is the highest out of this, although of course strong winds can cause higher impacts than areas more accustomed to this kind of weather behavior. But we are expecting maybe 10 inches of rainfall over some of those islands in the next day or two, as it stalls a little bit and then drops quite swiftly towards the south. Currently 51 miles from Kefalonia, 77 from Planos, 126 from Patras, 232 from Athens, the capital, and 360 from Heraklion on Crete. Gale advisories and warnings out there for the western islands mainly and along the coast. This is a map created by Force 13's UK branch, our team over there producing cones on this storm as it's been progressing. Currently have it there at 65 miles per hour. That was just an hour ago, and the storm expected to stall, as you can see, or move very slowly at least, and then sink towards the south. GFS model suggesting that it will move a little bit further towards the west on that trajectory. So it'll be interesting to see whether that occurs or not, and you'll get a look at it now. This is the GFS model. So first of all, this is the precipitable water graphic. So you can see the moisture plume of that storm as it moves into Africa and then way inland over the Sahara Desert, actually dying off probably over Libya or Egypt, and then completely gone. But you can see there initially, very near the center of the storm, you will see the very highest rain rates. You could get maybe up to an inch per hour perhaps, and as I say, 10 inches possible, which is 250 millimeters for a storm accumulation. Sea surface temperatures are conveyed here in Fahrenheit. I still haven't figured out how to get it in Celsius yet. If someone can help, that would be great. But the temperatures around the storm around 26 degrees Celsius, which is right on the threshold for tropical cyclone development. There it is, moving through those islands, as you can see, stalling around the southernmost Ionian Islands, and then drifting southwest and then southeast into the African continent. And you saw that intensity there on the first part of that. It could intensify a little bit more before striking the islands. It could get up towards hurricane status. 65 mile an hour is what we've given it. Could be a tad conservative. There's not much information in the area, so we're doing the best we can with that intensity estimate, and there is possibly a case that this storm could be a bit stronger. There you can see the latest imagery as it's been moving along. There's the water vapor as well. It's what you might call a partial eye. We're not sure whether it's a bona fide eye or not. A lot of Mediterranean systems have this kind of feature, and it's certainly going to deliver a significant impact for the western Greek islands.